speaking of, Jill pointed out something too. Another loss. You can go ahead and turn that computer back up again, there, dear heart. Like for instance, a lot of things are going by the wayside now because of all the creepy people out there. We can't have any fun at all now. And Jill pointed out, what are we going to do? You mean we can't watch Pepe Le Pew anymore?
Hello, young lover, whoever you are. I am Pepe Le Pew. Everyone should have a hobby, don't you think? Mine is making love.
Ooh.
You are a girl, I am a boy. We have all that in common, darling.
He's like, have you ever seen Pepe Le Pew, Katie Bailey?
A long time ago.
You may call
It was still on
because of
cartoons and stuff.
For...
In 92.
That's her kicking him in the face, the other skunk. So he just keeps pursuing her and grabbing her and...
Hey, Lolita!
That would never work out these days, would it?
Hey, Lolita.
Hey, Lolita! But he keeps on, but she does wind up though. Keeps on beating him. I mean, the one thing about Pepe Le Pew is that the woman never winds up actually. The female skunk, to my knowledge, doesn't ever wind up saying, "Okay, I'll just
You wore me down.
Yeah, you wore me down."
All right, Pepe.
Yeah, I think one episode though does feature a picture of him on a cargo plane. Mimicking him grabbing her. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe that's where Al Franken got the idea. I don't know. To our point, too, in talking to Annie Fry about this earlier, and this idea somehow that he was just a comedian, because his CNN panel basically is just kind of like saying, oh, he's just a comedian.
This is just kind of scratching the surface here. He was not a member of Congress. At the time this occurred, he was just a comedian.
Yeah, but so now keep in mind, though, you have to look at that picture in a context. And the context that you see it is just him being Mr. Funnybone, right? But the context that Leanne Tweeden experienced it in is a lot different. That picture was the culmination, the end of a series of aggressive moves on the part of Al Franken. So whereas sometimes, a cat, not a skunk, sorry. I call her a female skunk. He was the skunk, she's the kitty. But she just looks like him, the skunk. Mm-hmm. That's what he is. Everybody's like, you just screwed up Pepe Le Pew, you idiot. So it was a cat. And he mistook her, though, for a skunk. Because she looked like a skunk.
I honestly didn't really remember that either.
Pepe Le Pew mistook her for a skunk. And that's apparently why what part of the joke was. And of course, he would emanate. There was always this like little cloud around him emanating thing. But anyway, he mistook her for a skunk.
And she's a cat.
Yeah. And they're both similarly colored. They're black and white. And that's why. So anyway, female skunk. Yeah, sorry.